What's good, everybody? This is Rob, back with another video. I have here in front of me the Sony Xperia XA2. And what I'm going to do here is give you my 72 hours impression of this phone. Now, out the box, it is running Android 8.0, 32 gigabytes of storage, a microSD card slot. This is a 5.2 inch screen. It does have a 23 megapixel camera, 3 gigs of RAM with the Snapdragon 630 on board. This also has a 3300 milliamp battery. This phone is about 6 inches by 2.7 inches and 0.3 inches, 3/8 inches thick. Weighs about 6 ounces, a tad over 6 ounces. It has an aluminum frame and a plastic back. You must protect this plastic back because it can scratch if it has no protection. Keys and things like that can cause you a little some issues. Right off the top, it has like I said, it has a 5.2 inch screen, which takes up about 75% screen to body ratio. On the box, it was some conflict about the Corning Gorilla Glass. I think it has Corning Gorilla Glass 4. It has the GPU on board is the Adreno 508. So it should be able to handle some games without any problems. Front-facing camera is an 8 megapixel. It also has the, like I said, the 23 megapixel one on the back with the phase detection, autofocus, LED flash. It does have geo-tagging, touch focus. It does face smile detection for taking pictures. It has HDR panoramic. You can shoot videos in 4K, 1080p. It does record stereo sound. If you saw my video that I did outside with the testing, you can hear that wind. The microphone picked that wind up really, really good. It does have Bluetooth 5.0, I think. Yeah, Bluetooth 5.0. It's a USB Type C. Has a bottom firing facing speaker. It does have fast battery charge or quick charge 3.0. It comes in silver, black, blue, and pink, and it's pretty decent. So far, like I said, I like the phone. Oh yeah, it does have NFC on board, so if you have like things like Android Pay and all that, has a decent fingerprint sensor on the back, which is pretty fast. Out the box, it did take up a lot of storage. Now, out the box from system, it took up 12 gigs of a 32 gigabyte internal storage. That's a lot. That's a lot of storage to be taken up. But at the same time, you can put an SD card, but you can't offload some of your games you can't do that to your SD card like you can with other phones, which is kind of disappointing. It does have some light features to it, some theming features, which I think is kind of cool. You can theme. I'll probably do a video on how to theme, how to maneuver your way through the theming and change up the appearance of the your phone. It's a very subtle change. It's not anything major. You don't see anything in the drop-down menu. None of that would change. It's more of a screen, front-facing your screen and your app drawer that will see the theming, and that's pretty much it. Maybe the phone doesn't theme. It's a very stock-looking phone app. Everything is pretty close. It kind of reminds me, like I said, of a Motorola phone or a OnePlus phone as far as just that stock bare bones features to it. It's kind of priced kind of high, but it is a great phone so far. But I'm going to give you a much more in-depth review maybe in the coming weeks once I get my SIM card in, and now that I have things like a case for my phone and some screen protectors and other things like that. Oh, what did I tell you? One more thing before I check out of this. I don't know if I mentioned this. The display, 16:9 aspect ratio. Let me give you some information. Oh yeah, 424 ppi on this, so that's a pretty decent display. I like this IPS LCD display. Anyhow, like I said, that's just my little quick update on this Sony Xperia XA2. Like I said, I'm gonna go much more in depth down the road. Please stick around for some coverage. I got some cases. I got a screen protector and some more stuff with this phone. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, follow me, comment down below. This is my coverage of the Sony Xperia XA2. I'm out.